Good morning, my lovelies. Thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne and thanks for coming to my channel. And if you're coming back, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today is Thursday, the 4th of March. It is currently about 10 to 10. As you know, I start work at 8 o'clock and yeah, it's just been all go. So I'm just now making my first coffee and sorting out some breakfast. So I'm really quite hungry this morning, and I also really want something sort of a little more indulgent. So it's been a while since I've had a grilled cheese in the morning, which is basically a cheese toastie but done in the pan. I think kind of American style. So I'm making one of them, but because I've really been enjoying like the sort of fresh, lovely feeling I'm getting from fruit in the morning, I'm also going to have a little bit of fruit and yogurt with it. So for my grilled cheese, I've got 2 small pieces of wholemeal bread from a small loaf, and that's my healthy extra B choice for the day. I've then spread each piece with 1 teaspoon of naturally vegan spreadable. That's a total of 3.5 syns. And then I'll be using 40 grams of cocoa vegan cheese just to go inside it, and that's my one of my 2 healthy extra A's for the day. So in total it will be healthy extra A, healthy extra B, and 3.5 syns for the bit of butter. Now my sort of top tip, because a teaspoon of butter doesn't go far, but for a grilled cheese it's actually really good because I keep my bread frozen. And actually you can just spread the butter straight on, and it helps it spread so much. So you can really make a little bit of butter go a long way. Case in point, like I have scraped and scraped this to make it go as far as possible. But that is 2 teaspoons of the butter there. Again, 40 grams of cheese isn't necessarily a large amount, and I could use 80, but for me that's too much in one of these. 40 grams actually is the perfect amount for a grilled cheese made with the small loaf slices. As you can see, it's not big. But do you know what? It's perfectly enough, and it's really easy to see how you can like overeat on things when you don't measure it. So I managed to burn the butter on the outside of my grilled cheese, which was unfortunate, but you know, it was still nice. Obviously there's my coffee, and then there's my fruit bowl with a tablespoon of flax, a tablespoon of maple syrup, so that's 3 syns and 2 syns respectively, plus blueberries, apple and nectarine, and 200 grams of my Alpro Greek plain yogurt, which is 1 syn. So that worked out at quite a lot of syns. 6 syns. Yes, that will do. It was lovely though. And because I was so full from breakfast, I didn't get to eat lunch till about 2:30, and then I just had to grab something super quickly because I was in the middle of stuff. So I got a packet of Ryvita, which is 6 syns. It would have been a healthy extra B, but I'd already used mine for breakfast. And then a packet of these squeaky bean chicken slices or vegan chicken for 3 syns, and then some lettuce, and that's literally all I had. Hey guys, so just come up to the canal again after work, unplanned, with mum, and just having a little walk around. It's nice and dry, but it's really quite cold, but I just really wanted the fresh air before Slimming World. And I have good news, because I lost 1.5 pounds this week. Yay! Finally a loss again. Got my mojo back. And if you're wondering, yes, I have gone over my hair again. And yes, it is bluer. So I'm much happier with it now. Anyway, I'll see you guys later when I have my dinner. Bye. Hey guys, so I have had my Slimming World meeting. Like I said when I was out on my walk, I lost 1.5 pounds this week, so I'm really, really pleased about that. Not really a lot else to say, but so nice to be back on that way, not that way. It is now 7:10 and I need to go and make some dinner. Tonight I was hoping, well, I'm really hoping to do this recipe from the new pasta book, shocker, which is like a Chinese aubergine rice noodle dish, but it takes quite a long time to cook, so I'm thinking I'll probably leave it till tomorrow night because I'm hungry now, quite frankly, because I didn't really have enough at lunch like I would normally have. So yeah, and that was because I had a stupidly big breakfast because I was really hungry. So it's not really worked out very well today, but that's fine. It's still on plan. It's all good. But yes, I'm just gonna go and find something quick and easy for tea. Hey guys, so now I've got everything going and I can stop going like, oh my god, what am I gonna eat? I'm just gonna show you what I've got going. So I've got some pasta boiling, which is the whole wheat pasta shells, and that's just got some cauliflower in there as well. And then sauteing in nothing but their own juices, I have a red pepper, a courgette, and about 5 chestnut mushrooms, and some garlic. That's literally it. To this one, I'm going to add, when they've cooked down a little bit more, this stock pot, which is a Knorr smoked chilli and tomato worm, and then also some chopped tin tomatoes. And I think that will probably form the basis of my sauce. And in the meantime, in the air fryer, I have some tofu cooking. As you can see, it's not just tofu. It's smoked tofu for a start, but it is the coated. It is coated in the Wicked Kitchen garlic and herb flavoured nooch seasoning, which is so good. If you guys haven't tried these new nooch seasonings, please do try them because they are so worth it, and they're only half a syn for a teaspoon. I've put 2 teaspoons on that nooch, but I'm probably going to put some more on top in the end. Okay, and here is dinner. Not very picturesque, I'm afraid. In fact, probably one of the least picturesque things I think I've ever made, but can we just talk about this amazing crispy tofu? So good, I dropped it. Look at that. Cannot wait. I added in the whole tin of tomatoes in the end, obviously that stock pot, a bit of salt and pepper to my veggies, and then mixed it with the pasta and cauliflower, topped with another 40 grams of cocoa cheese and of course my tofu, and I'm done. And this is one syn. Dinner was lush, and as I said, it was syn-free except for the little bit of the garlic and herb nooch seasoning that I used on the tofu, and then I had another 2 teaspoons on top as well, so that was another syn. So I'm on 22.5 syns in total for the day. I'm gonna have a cup of after dinner tea now and try and resist having a hot chocolate, because if I do, I'll go over my syns. Part of me is just like, it's not going to make the world of difference, and the other part of me is just like, no, stay in syns. But I'm going to try and resist. Anyway, so I'm going to make myself my nice cup of after dinner herbal tea now, and later on I'll of course have a cup of nighttime tea, and that's all from me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to wrap it up here just because I want to get this edited and have a bit of an early night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll tell you what, it's so nice to have a loss and to just feel like I've got my mojo back. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.